Hi, Amanda. I'm going to go ahead and do your website critique, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this guy. All right. So when I first loaded your site, this was the first image. Oh, that the image of the family was the first image that came up. But I wanted to actually mention. Let's see, how many images that is that? Three main images that are, first of all absolutely beautiful. But second, I don't know if you notice, and Amanda, I don't know if you did this on purpose, but the color tones are all really similar. So even though they're three different types of portrait photography, one families, one newborn, and one looks like probably high school seniors, they all flow really well. And I love that you don't have like 40 images on here. And that's, honestly, probably just my opinion. Well, I guess all of this is just my opinion, but I love that you just have three main like staple images. And like I said, they are absolutely beautiful. So, all right, so let's take a look here. I'm going to scroll down. Let's see here. I like the font. I like the font matching your logo. I do like the quote as well. About this font, I think if you bring the spacing of each character together a little bit, I think that these will line up better. Like it'll look more like an actual script. So you could look into doing that. It's not that big of a deal. It's just something super nitpicky, but something that I just happened to think of. You tell us where you are. Thank you for that. And this is really interesting that you're based in Houston and you also spend summers in Destin, so that you kind of, I'm assuming that means you do photography in both places. I mean, based on those first two images, I'm going to go ahead and say that's Destin. So that's pretty neat and not something that you would find with every photographer. Click my portfolio or blog for photos. Awesome. Hey, look, there's some wall art. Recent work. Look at that. All right. I love that not every first image that shows up, because it looks like some of these are doing like a slideshow for the recent work, but I love that you have a mix of images and a mix of wall art. Beautiful, beautiful work. Is this one that, yes. I love these that move with your scroll. Portfolio, contact, pricing. All right. I am just going to, oh, it looks like maybe it's going to go down. Wait, is this true? Is it going to kind of go down through everything? No. All right, I thought maybe because it was going to the Meet Amanda that it would actually switch which one of these options we're in, but it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it, which is fine. And love the headshot. Some great reviews. So this is really great if you want to be doing more work with special needs kids. I know a lot of families kind of give out referrals to each other. But this, that someone had a son with autism, and you did an amazing job. That's fantastic. Let's see. View our latest work. Where does that go? Does that go to your blog? Is it my internet that's really slow? All right, I'm going to go back up. I guess I don't really need to go back up. All right, let's head over to your About page. Meet Amanda. Oh, there you go. That's why you shoot in both places. That's really neat. All right. So I guess this is kind of like a typical bio, and this is kind of a little bit more about you personally. My parents had a Maltipoo. Apparently she was really smart, but got into trouble. I would love to know more about you. I mean, like, I know where you're from and why you're in two different places, and you've got kids and a dog. But I would love to know more about you. Like, what things do you love? What things do you not love? I think that would go a long way for someone to feel a personal connection to you. Oh, hey, look! Things I love! There they are. I just hadn't gotten there yet. Look at that. Awesome. Ugh. You work with Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep. I don't know how you do it. I salute you 100%. All right. Let's look at investment experience. I love this. What will you remember the most as your loving family grows older? What do you say when there are no words to describe the pure love in your child's smiles? That's where I help. I feel like that is the biggest statement that I've seen on your site so far, and I absolutely love that. If I were you, I would really play that up. All right, so let's look at your process, consultation. Oh, fix this don'ts here. Move your apostrophe. You might just want to take out do's and don'ts, because that's kind of a negative statement. Or, like you're going to tell them what to do instead of, it's more of like a dictator statement rather than helpful statement. Great, you have a place to reserve sessions, pricing.